Hello, wonderful people. I'm Maria from the Wellbeing Institute, and each day I'm talking about how the energy of this universe, from the Tung Shu perspective, helps us in our daily life. Today, Wednesday, 11th of September 2025, Well Constellation enters the Water God Open Day. When you have an open day, it's good to launch something officially, to look after outside affairs, not your personal. Today is a great day, and there are some things you can plan and get started from this energy. However, let's see which is the lucky one today. So, because it's a goat day, of course, those who have in their BaZi chart the goat are happy with this energy and everything works out for them. Harmony with the day has those who have the horse, the rabbit, the pig, and the snake. So everything is working out with ease for you, and you have success in anything you get started. Now, if you have in your BaZi chart the ox today, you have two types of relationship. One is the clash, so take measures, do the changes, and be very mindful because you have also a bullying punishment, which make yourself to feel bullied by others. Maybe you should set up some healthy boundaries, or maybe you are the one bullying others, or maybe even yourself. So don't stay too much in your thoughts, change that. You have that power because you have a clash. So, a clash day, excellent for these kind of changes. The rat today has a harm, so you are very sensitive and have the tendency to take everything too personal. Well, you cannot control what other people are doing, but you can control how do you feel about it. So control your thoughts, your feelings, and step back a little, breathe and let go, because then the day can become great. The dog today has um, distraction and the bullying punishment as well. The distraction means that on that area of your life where the dog appears, something suddenly changes. And you may stay too much in your thoughts, bully yourself, or maybe you will start bullying others. Especially when you have the dog, you can actually do that really easily because there are some dogs who can do that. Of course, depends what kind of dog you have. For example, if you have the water dog or the metal dog, pretty sure you can do that, or the fire dog. So don't bully anyone and don't bully yourself. This distraction can be used, for example, to change something for good or set up healthy boundaries in your relationships. But be very mindful about how you are telling this because you may get rid of someone forever. Well, being an open day, I said there are some activities you can start from this energy, but first let's tell you who's the day master and which is the energy for you. So, the day master, which is more affected by this energy, is actually Ding, the in fire, but as not so bad. And why I'm saying that is because you have the seven killing on top of eating God, which is the greatest energy for solving problems. So be creative and finish whatever you started because that's going to be really helpful, and share actually your thoughts, and because you actually can create really excellent outcome with your thoughts, ideas, and creativity. So don't hold back. Now, what are the activities you could start from this energy? Well, today you can assume a new job or maybe apply for one. You can begin new studies or education or apply for one. You can disengage or dissolve agreements and contracts. You can get married. Meeting friends, networking are good ideas. Moving house, prayer and worshipping, or just making wishes. Also, you can do constructions or finish constructions, let's say, and travel. Which you should avoid starting from this energy is commencing a new business, construction drains, debt collection, financial activities and investments started from the first time, ground bearing, renovations, seeking a medical treatment, signing contracts and agreements, and trading. All these are banned. If you want to see and understand how this works, if you signed up for the Wellbeing Institute for a membership of £54, you can actually have lots of information ahead, and also many other help, like let's say manifestations and good directions and support every day from me and from Alina and I. However, let's talk about Feng Shui now. The happy sector today is Southeast. So go in Southeast, place your hand, or work from there if you want. Place your hand on your heart and declare, I am happy. I have plenty of reasons, and you can tell them and be grateful for them for being happy. Let's talk about the flying stars and which are the best sectors to place yourself and work from, and which are the activities supported from the energy. When I'm talking about Feng Shui, you should place yourself in that room from the direction I'm going to mention, and keep in mind that that's the combination or keywords for the combination between the daily and the monthly flying stars. So Southeast is good to stay for partnerships. It's a happy sector too. So you might find your love sitting here and looking for. South is good for indisposable and make yourself indisposable at work and leadership. Southwest is good for solution finding. Good sector though for that. You have good creativity and positive energy, and you're supported to find solutions. East is good for royalties or creating royalties, and the West is good for study or studying leadership. Now, let's talk about Qi Men. When I'm talking about Qi Men, I'm telling you the direction you should back face, sit with your back, connect with that energy, and use it for your benefit. Now, keep in mind, if you want to use the good activities with Tong Shu, you can. You can sit yourself in the good sector with Feng Shui, but don't forget to connect with that energy. And then you can backface one of the Qi Men directions, maybe for strategies, or maybe the short version to use it in your benefit. If you connect with all these three energies, you will be able to use the right timing, Tong Shu, yeah, the good place, the open, like see the outside opportunities coming to you, and then with the backing Qi Men direction, you have the support you need to be successful. Like that, you can combine the three energies, and if it's happening for you, for example, to have one of the good signs which has harmony with the day, which is the BaZi, this is it the way you use in the best or the best of this energy for yourself to make it happen. These kind of energies or these kind of informations you are getting for free for me, it can help you actually to see big changes in your life. So use it mindful, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and come back every time to listen to this information. It helps. Now, let's talk about Qi Men. So, for noble people, you will backface northwest. For wealth, northeast. For health, north. And for relationship, south. Don't forget to connect with the energy. If you want to plan ahead and you want to use actually the good direction, that's fine. Just use the good direction. But if you want to use the strategies, then stay tuned because I'm just going to speak about them. So, back facing east. You can stay if you want to do sales, if you want to influence other people, if you want help, or you want growth. Anything, maybe your prosperity, maybe your career, you can back face east, connect with the energy, and everything is going to be smooth for you. You will feel the support. And if you want to have also the support of Feng Shui, you can do it, for example, from southeast. Yeah? Okay, where you are very good to find people, connect with people, because that's a partnership direction, so or area of your house. the condition is the Qi, it's coming from outside for the good Feng Shui to be good. That's a happy sector as well. So really, really good to connect and use the sector like that. Now, there is a technique, chasing the stars. So if you want to chase the stars, you move each day around the house to use the good sectors I'm just giving you, and you will see a difference in how things work out for yourself. If you are working from home, it's a really good idea. Now, back facing northeast is excellent for spirituality, for put your skills to use for healing, or for investments, or finding investors if you want, or maybe doing investigation, finding important information. It's a good direction though for self-transformation, for remove, if you want, the bad habits. So you will backface this direction if you want to use northeast. Here we have plenty of good formations which can do even more for you. Oh, by the way, you need to have a very clear idea of what do you want to obtain from your actions. And like that, having this clarity, you actually can do anything you want. Now, the last direction I'm going to give you, it's south. You can back face south if you want to grow in your career or work at something related to your career, to find and secure a new job, to expand your business. I know I said today is not a good day, for example, for businesses, but it's about not launching a business, starting a new business. If you have already a business and you want to expand your business, then you will backface south. Like that, you will use very mindful the energy. Now, if you have a meeting and you're not sure, you can go and stay and choose the direction you should backface. Then you can make it walking through that direction. For example, let's say you go somewhere to meet in a restaurant or maybe at a company to meet some people, maybe for an interview, for a job interview, and you want to secure that job. You are not sure how they are going to seat you in that building, the room you're going to have the interview. But what can you do? It's go there and then walk through the direction. Go close to the building, look, for example, for the south, and walk through south while you are going to that meeting. So place yourself in that way from the north, that you walk, leave the north behind and walk through south. In that moment, you will connect with this energy and put very clear your intention. Like that, you will use the energy no matter which direction you are going to backface while you are having the interview. Your intention is key. Having clarity and knowing exactly what you want, keeping up your vibration using, for example, the happy sector, it's going to help you to obtain anytime whatever you like. Doing these primings, which is true, I didn't speak for a while now about it, but maybe I'm just going to bring it up back for a while, at least one good direction for all of you. Maybe I'm just going to give the connection palace and let's see, play around. But if you want that, leave me a comment and I'll get to it. This is it for today. Like, share, subscribe, and I'm going to see you tomorrow.